Alright, hello, welcome back to the second game of this prospect showcase. This is the other two teams in action. We have the Central taking on the West. Should be a fine display of particularly offensive talent in this game. We have the top, or one of the top, quarterbacks, running backs, and receivers in the game. We have Lucas Hemmerle and Bryson Coblentz. Both probably top 3, top 5 quarterbacks in the draft. The unanimous best running back in Rod Lassiter Jr. and probably 2 of the top 3 wide receivers here in Jordan Salerno and Dante Wiggins. So we'll get more into about them later, and we'll see what the predictions have to say. West with a 65% chance, and 2 out of 4 taking them in this one. Joe and Dave taking the West, and James and Danny taking the Central. The Central Tigers taking on the West Moose here as we kick it back out to the San Francisco Stadium right on the harbor, as the Northeast and Southeast have quickly vacated and are watching from the sidelines here. And the Central has won the toss. I'm getting the jerseys confused already. Jack Lewis, a user-created kicker, will boot it deep, and this is Jordan Salerno on the return. Of course, had to change his number for this game. He usually wore 8 at Indiana, but he has given that up to the Michigan State QB Lucas Hemmerle, who is going to show off his arm today for all the scouts in attendance. That is Rod Lassiter Jr. with the catch. You see some West defenders going by, including John Sutherland, Aaron Randall, and the user-created prospect. There's Key Hens, number 7. Meanwhile, a sack. Christopher Agunbiade on the sack there. The Kansas State alum. 3rd and 17 upcoming. Hemmerle to throw. Has a man. It's Salerno on the catch. Jordan Salerno, the Indiana Hoosier, out of Hoboken, New Jersey. 1st and 10. Lassiter on the carry, breaking a tackle, and finally brought down 21 on the stop. That is Isaac Topolsky out of Nebraska, one of the top 3 middle linebackers in the class. You also have John Sutherland there, 54. Dalton Reed on the carry this time. Running back room is stacked on this Central team. Their other running back being... I'll get to it in a second. Oh, it's Keandre Greer. There he is. Right on here. I was looking for him in the roster. I'm like, hey, where is he? He's right there. It's Keandre Greer. Hemmerle. Gonna look and scramble. Has a lot of room. And decides to take the brunt of that hit by Reese Rainwater, the Baylor product. 1st and 10 for the Central. Hemmerle to throw, sideline, caught Dimitri Starks. The UMich product. 2nd and 10. Hemmerle throwing again to the sideline, and that is incomplete. Hope everyone's okay down there. I saw a West defender kind of fall down awkwardly there. Incomplete again. Looking to, I believe, the tight end. That may have been Zach Severs or Tyler Depew, one of the 2. Kick is good by the Central's Alex Gorski out of Wisconsin. So they have a 3-0 lead. Dante Wiggins on the return here. Expect to see a lot of him. as Bryson Coblentz takes the field here. Possible top 5 pick. Mock drafts have him going to Fort Wayne lots of the time, as they are in dire need of a QB. Although, could we see either Wichita or Vancouver take him? Although Wichita does have Cody Tobin and James Craning, so Vancouver might be a possible landing spot for him. Coblentz under pressure. He'll take a sack. It's Lane Flynn, potential late first round pick out of Eastern Michigan. At the middle linebacker, 3rd and 15 for Coblentz. He'll throw. That's caught. The tight end, Aaron Baldridge. A stacked tight end room for this West team. You got Baldridge, of course, out of Texas A&M. You also got Dallas Rowe, who this is his 2nd time back in the Prospect Showcase out of Baylor. And you also got Robert Campbell Jr. out of Texas A&M. Cornelius Andrews Jr. here with a big run. He picks up his own fumble. And a big run there. It won't count the yardage. That's wild. Trevor Cranberry on the run. User created prospect, by the way. Bernard Spencer now in the game. A Texas Longhorn product. Coblentz to throw. Vernon Lofton with the catch. Receiver out of UTEP. 1st and goal. Spencer denied. Near the goal line by 21, Noah Adkisson. 2nd down. Spencer in the backfield once again. Will they toss it to him again? They will. Spencer, just go in, man. You have no reason to be running sideways. Dawson Prescott on the stop. Cranberry. In the backfield. He'll get the call. He'll get the touchdown for the West. Jack Lewis's extra point is good. So the West take the lead here late in the 1st quarter. Salerno on the return. Hit hard there. 37 on the stop. That is Daquan Thompson. Safety out of Fresno State. Lassiter stuffed immediately there by Topolsky. Already his 4th tackle in this 1st quarter. And that will end the first. 7-3 West here. Reminder, the winner of this game will be taking on the Northeast in the championship game. What a wild one that game was. I will not spoil the ending if you have not seen it, but go and watch. It is one of the best games I have ever announced. Hemmerle, incomplete. Looking for Lassiter that time. 4th down, it'll send out the punter, Evan Gibson, out of Northern Illinois. Returning this is Daquan Thompson. He'll be stuffed by Salerno. And a new drive for Coblentz and company. Cranberry on the run. Stop made by Chris DeVries. Defensive end out of Purdue. 2nd and 12. Coblentz pressure coming. Sack. That is Levon Culpepper, a potential 1st round pick out of LSU. One of the better defensive ends in this class. Coblentz on 3rd down. It's a drop. I believe that was Wiggins he was trying to go to. Punt up coming for Anthony Robles. And Quentin Sutton, potential top 10 pick at safety. Lots of good defensive backs in this class. You got David Bunch, you got Quentin Sutton, Aaron Randall, Adrian Embry. Lots of good names. Hammerla going to take off here, 1st and 10. Ooh, laying the boom that time was John Sutherland, another potential top 10 pick, senior out of TCU. 2nd and 4, Hammerla feeling the pressure, he'll go down. It's a sack for John Stewart III. Out of that safety spot, safety out of Baylor. 3rd and 14. Hammerla to throw. Has a man. Nice catch by Salerno. Covered that time by Houston's Demetrius Campbell. 7 minutes to go in the first half. Central down by 4. Hammerla to throw. Kind of a weird route there. It's incomplete. 2nd down and 10. Lassiter Jr. in short motion here. Hammerla to throw. Look out, it's Justin Jefferson with the catch. And 22 on the stop is the aforementioned Aaron Randall. Corner out of Oklahoma, native of Orange, Texas. That is almost picked. Hammerla throwing some dangerous balls here. 2nd and 10. Lassiter on the run. Stop made by 53. That's Michael Huggins, the Texas alum. 3rd and 5 for coming. Hammerla. Flag on the play. Passes caught. That's Delton Reed. And it'll be a hold, so they'll decline that, take the yards, and Delton Reed has himself 1st down. Rod Lassiter and fullback Nick Torregrossa in the backfield. Hammerla will scramble out of the pressure put on by Axel Schaefer, 59, and scramble for 7. 2nd and 3 at the 4. Central looking to take the lead again. Rod Lassiter Jr. to the outside. He's got 6. Touchdown, Central Tigers. Rod Lassiter Jr., the best running back in the class, pretty unanimously, to be honest. Had an outstanding college career at Michigan. Trevor Cranberry on the 1st down run. Go! Coblins on 2nd and 5. Caught. Cornelius Andrews Jr. with the catch. Not going to get him to the 1st down, but it gets him closer. 3rd and 2. Hike! Andrews Jr. Nice play out of the backfield. Beating Lane Flynn on the coverage. 1st and 10. Cranberry back in the backfield. Hike! Coblins will toss it weak side to Cranberry. And Flynn right there for the stop. Good for 9.5. Bernard Spencer back in the game. Spencer lunges forward, 1st down picked up. Andrews Jr. on the run, good for 4. Again, that's Flynn on the stop. He's been the man in the middle so far for the Central. 2nd and 5. 2-minute warning is here. Trevor Cranberry, nice blocking there. 69, Kevin Tokunaga, the Hawaiian-born guard, with that nice lead block. 1:40 to go in the first half. West driving here, down by 3. Nice route to Baldridge on the catch. 2nd down, 3 here. Coblins to throw. Over the middle, almost picked, caught by Wiggins, however. First and goal. Baldridge in motion. Coblins to throw. Pass. Caught. Touchdown. It's Anthony Bullock. Senior receiver out of USC. Who could potentially be a sleeper in possibly the second or third round, I would imagine. Kind of up there in that second tier of receivers. But definitely a guy who could be picked up probably late day one, I would imagine. Salerno just refusing to go down there for a second until he's dragged down by Sutherland. But the West leading here late first half. Hemmerle passes caught. That's Justin Jefferson, who is the user-created prospect of... Let me find this out after this play. Go. Hemmerle, pass, caught, Jefferson again. So now is a good time to find out whose it is. It belongs to McGrady, of course. Hemmerle, pass, in tight coverage, incomplete. Second down and 10 here. Hemmerle with Lassiter in the backfield. They will go quick throw, caught Dimitri Starks. First down there. Central calls their second timeout. .39 seconds to go. Lucas Hemmerle trying to build a potential go-ahead drive. They do get it. Jordan Salerno cashes in for 6. And it's a back-and-forth game, not nearly as offensive as I would have expected, but then again, the defenses are great too. I mean, you've got Aaron Randall and John Sutherland on one side, you got Adrian Embry, Quentin Sutton, and Lane Foote on the other side. Tell you what, the Southeast dynasty of prospect showcases might be coming to an end here very, very soon. Typically, the Southeast would just trample over the other opponents in these prospect showcases. But I love how close these games look up. It makes me very happy as a league commissioner to finally realize what close games look like. Because, you know, there's so much difference in the league that seeing two evenly matched teams such as these ones are tremendous. And I mean, the quarterbacks, you know, doing typical quarterback things. Bryson Collins going off. And that is Jonte Reese with the grab there. You might recognize that name from last year. He was on the S5 Prospect Showcase roster. Senior receiver now out of Texas A&M. Second and 10. And they will kick here. They don't decide to run another play here. They will go for the tie with Lewis, and he gets it. Salerno on the return. With 1 second to go in the half. Potential deep throw here for Hemmerle. And, yep. Oh, incomplete. Good coverage there by John Stewart. At 11.5, we have a tie game. 17-17. Little halftime water break. Much needed. We're back. Alex Gorski to Dante Wiggins. Stop made by James Givens. Haven't called his name today. One of the higher tier safety prospects out of Arkansas. Cranberry hit hard there. Flynn on the stop. Second down, 9. Coblins to throw. Pass here is caught. Nice catch by Jonte Reese. Catching that in front of Rashawn Telfair, the Arkansas State corner. First down West at the 42. Cranberry will get the handoff. Good blocking there for a second there by the only sophomore among these four teams. That is 47 fullback Robert Parrish out of Texas State. The youngest player on these teams, tied youngest. As there are some 20-year-old user-created prospects, of course, because they are allowed to choose their own age upon creation. If you would like to join our big user prospect pool for the S7 draft, you can come join our Discord and create your own prospect, just like these guys have done. Or some of these guys. Second and 10, Cornelius Andrews Jr. on the run. Good for 5. Third and 4, big play here. Probably on the edge of field goal range for Lewis. Coblins, caught. That's Wiggins. Coblins looking to keep up his great game so far. First down inside the 30 for the West Moose. Cranberry on the run there. Austin Downey on the stop there, the Illinois linebacker. Second and 3, Andrews Jr. getting stuffed. Phil Casper there on the stop. One of the better coverage linebackers in the league. At a Ball State. Third and 8 coming up. Shotgun formation for Coblins. He'll throw. Cranberry incomplete. Good coverage that time by Givens. Fourth and 8. Lewis from 42. He got it. Salerno on the return. Stop made by Daquan Thompson. Go! Hammerla looking to throw here. Had 2 receivers, but neither of them caught it. Starks was one, I think Salerno was the other. Incomplete. Hammerla again. Trying a similar play, although I'll get it off to Justin Jefferson here. Gain of 5, big 3rd and 5 coming up for the Central. Go! Hammerla to pass. Almost intercepted. 22 was right there. Aaron Randall almost wound up in his hands. 4th and 5. And it'll be Thompson on the return. Jason Stegman trying to hit a block there, number 8. I don't know why they put linebackers at gunners. That may be a me problem. I wonder if it puts a certain index number there. I'll have to look that up. Coblins to Cranberry. Andrews Jr. in the game now. They seem to be splitting time along with Bernard Spencer. Wiggins, the lone receiver. Wrong number 18. First and 10 for the West. Coblins to throw. Pass is caught. That is Bernard Spencer. Stop made by 39, Phil Casper. Second and 5. Coblins. 2 backs setting the gun here. With the throw. Caught. Sophomore Robert Parrish with the catch. Good for 3. 3rd and 2. Big play coming here. Goblins to throw out of the backfield. It's Cranberry with the catch. Good enough for the first. And these sticks keep moving. A minute and a half to go, third quarter. West up by 3. They're going to add more to their score. Spencer on the run. Face mask behind the play on Lane Flynn. That was Josiah Postel on the stop. Although that big face mask cost them first down West. Coblentz will throw it away. Second and goal now. Coblentz to throw. Has time. Almost picked. Third and goal. Big chance for the Central to keep this a one-score game. Coblentz incomplete. Just couldn't get on the same page with Cranberry. The kick, chip shot by Lewis is good. 23-17 West. Much lower scoring game than our previous one, but that's a tribute to the great defenses by both teams. Again, the winner of this game will play the Northeast coming up later. Rod Lassiter Jr. on the run. Big stop by 51. It's Reese Rainwater. Second down and 9 as we end the third. One more quarter of action here in this second of 3 prospect games. We'll start the fourth with the second and 9 toss play. Rod Lassiter. Go! Hammerla. Pass is knocked away. Rooting it deep is the Central punter Gibson. And that'll be down to the 13. Also failed to explain the family lineage of Mr. Lassiter. His father, Rod Lassiter Sr., currently is the Milwaukee running backs coach. So he gets to coach up Devin Chapman and Tony Graham for a number of years. So he has a good relationship with him. Graham obviously has been communicating with Rod Lassiter, of course, about this draft. The junior, by the way, not senior, but wishing him well. And Tony Graham, especially, run into great friends with Lassiter Jr. and definitely has been around the league a long time. So he's like, hey, if we need anything, I got you. And Tony Graham, especially, is one of those guys who will literally just do anything for anyone. As that is dropped again by Wiggins, his second drop. But love to see players doing that. Tony Graham being a mentor as the young Rod Lassiter beginning to start his NAGA career. Always nice to have that guy you can go to. Coblentz firing to Baldridge. He's had a nice game. Aaron Baldridge, the Texas A&M tight end. Hike. Coblentz throwing again, knocked away. Second and 10. Andrews Jr. in at fullback now. Coblentz to the air. It's Baldridge. Incomplete. I believe that was maybe Flynn, 58 on the coverage. Couldn't quite tell, though. Third down and 10. Hike. Coblentz to the air. It's Wiggins with the grab. Givens on the stop. Dante Wiggins 4 out of 5. Although I thought he had 2 drops. I guess not. Okay. Maybe just one drive. Cobblins. That was at the feet of, I believe, Cranberry. Second and goal. 5:45 to go in the game. West looking to add some cushion to this lead. Cranberry on the run, 26, Adrian Embry. First time I've actually called his name today on the stop. Cobblins end zone, touchdown, Bernard Spencer as Cobblins threads the needle. And the West adding some cushion. Can the Central come back here? And could Rod Lassiter Jr. and company be upset by the West? Salerno on the return. Hammerla back at QB. Depew at tight end. Lassiter in the backfield. On the run is Lassiter. Stop made that time by 24, Demetrius Campbell. Second and 5. Hammerla looking short. Lassiter. Handoff this time, it's Delton Reed. That's Michigan State to Michigan State right there. Hammerla and Reed, teammates at Michigan State. Hammerla airing it out. Tight end Tyler Depew. First time I've called the tight end's name today. And he's a big target. Depew out of Purdue. Andre Greer this time on the run. Second down and 2. 2.5 to go. Central needs 2 TDs to at least tie or potentially go ahead. Hammerla. Oh, that's one you gotta have if you're Central right there. That was a ball that was delivered perfectly to the back of the end zone. Hammerla this time knocked away. Good coverage by 53. That was Michael Huggins on the coverage. 4th and 2. This is the game. Oh, wait. Keandre Greer is at quarterback. What? Hold on a minute. Okay. Well, it's a prospect game, folks. That was weird. Trick play with the game on the line? Okay. That's gonna be going to the blooper reel for sure. Why? He never ran the ball ever, so his stamina shouldn't be going down. That was a little weird. Imagine if you threw a TD though, that would be kind of funny. 3rd and 4 coming up. So we might see Keandre Greer back at that QB spot. Never mind. Trevor Cranberry runs out the clock, or is going to, probably. 2-minute warning here. 94 on the stop, Kendrick Rogers. And the West will run out the clock and play the Northeast in the Prospect Championship game. Bernard Spencer, last couple of runs in here. Last time out for the Central. One more first down. This one's over. 3rd and inches. Go counter with Cranberry, and that will do it. Noah Atkinson on the final tackle of the game, and that will be it. The West will come out on top here. Big game for Cranberry. 19 for 96 on the ground, and we'll check out Cobblins' final stats, of course, along with every other player as we anticipate the Season 6 draft coming up. Hopefully you got a good look at all of these players out here on the field. You'll get to see Cobblins and company back again in a few minutes as we are going right back to back to back with these games. Take a look at the game stats. Less total yards than the last game, that's for sure. West dominating time of possession here. 34 plays each run and pass. Keandre Greer threw a pass. Lucas Hemmerle did not do well. But then again, he was facing the West secondary, which is very good. Even Rod Lassiter Jr. didn't do that well. The West defense is going to be great. Salerno did okay. I mean, I'm assuming, yeah, Lane Flynn is everywhere. Quentin Sutton. You know, Central defense, I mean, it was okay. Levon Culpepper did get a sack. Tyrone Chestnut and Tyron Caraway, nothing. Nothing at all. Quentin Sutton on the returns. Alex Gorski on the kicks. We'll take a look at Coblentz here. Yeah, 20 for 31. That's actually pretty good. 263, 2 TDs. Trevor Cranberry, of course, 19 for 96. Bernard Spencer, 633. Very, very balanced running attack here. Wiggins, Reese, Baldridge, very good. Defensively, yeah, Topolsky, Randall, and Campbell with 5 tackles each. The defended passes, good game from John Stewart overall. Take a look at the rest here. Key Hens getting a tackle there for the West, a user-created prospect. And Jack Lewis was perfect on his kicks. I'm going to take a look at, yeah, John Stewart and Lane Flynn for defensive. Coblentz and Hemmerle, obviously. So yeah, that'll be it. Northeast and West coming up later. We'll have that for you in a few minutes, and we'll see you in that game. Take care.